Salutations, kings and queens. Welcome back to the Electric Leaf. Today I'm sharing with you all a dinner that I made, and I love to keep things simple and I love to make things quick, but sometimes I do love to just take my time with my food and really pour my love and care into each ingredient, and that is what happened on this meal. So you see, I started with some green onions, and some of the pieces were not so electrical anymore, so I cut those pieces off. You don't have to throw your veggies away completely just because they have a bad spot. A lot of times you can just cut that spot off and keep it moving. I also have some eggplants. When I first started my journey of eating plant-based, well, back when I was alkaline vegan, I did notice an allergy to eggplants, but as I continued to cleanse, that allergy did go away. I do not have the same itchiness in my throat and in my eyes and nose that I had before. So sometimes our allergies, especially food allergies, can be related to irritants that have built up in our systems over time, and it's not really necessarily an allergy, but I'm not telling you to go out there and try anything that you feel that you're allergic to. I'm not telling you to do that, but that was just part of my journey. So then I'm going with some bok choy. I'm going to prepare the bok choy. I'm cutting off just a little bit of that end piece there, part of the stem, so that it's not so distracting when I go to eat it. And then I'm going to cut the bok choy in half, and I'll season them. I know that you guys have seen me use bok choy before, especially in the fried green tomato breakfast bowl video, and I didn't really show how I did the bok choy, but I did let you all know how delicious it was, and so I'll show you here in this video how I prepare the bok choy. So I also have some oyster mushrooms. These are not the king oyster mushrooms, but these are the oyster mushrooms that I fried in my fried oyster video with the tahini goddess dressing. And I'm going to show you a unique seasoning blend for the mushrooms that was really, really good. I just prepared the asparagus by cutting off the fibrous ends. That buttercup squash, it shouldn't even been in here. I was so disappointed that I forgot about the squash in the oven, and I didn't remember it until, when you remember, when you smell it burning, kind of like a relationship. Oh, I forgot about my relationship. Oh my God, it's burnt. Too late now, okay? And that's how it is. That's how life is sometimes. Got to keep up. Got to stay in the now. All right, so you see, I'm putting some coconut aminos on the bok choy. It's really, really good, okay? So I just did a little spray of grapeseed oil, a sprinkle of sea salt, and then I'm going to drizzle some of the coconut aminos on there, but I'm going to concentrate it into the bulb area, okay? I'm going to concentrate it into the bulb area. That's the most important part. So as you can see, all the veggies were seasoned with a spray of grapeseed oil and sea salt, okay? That's all we've done so far, except for with the bok choy, where we added some coconut aminos. Now, with these mushrooms and these eggplants, I'm going to show you how I did them a little bit different, because I really approached them like meat. So I started with the regular, which was the grapeseed oil and the sea salt. That seasoning blend is mostly just crushed pepper, so you can substitute crushed pepper for that. And then the main ingredient here is going to be coconut sugar and lemon juice. coconut sugar and lemon juice. It just really did something to these mushrooms, y'all. And so then I went in on the eggplant with some onion powder, all right, and just tossed them around, keeping it very simple, but also very, very good flavors it brought out. The bok choy turned out beautifully. The tomatoes turned out beautifully. Y'all know I love me some roasted tomatoes. I don't know what happens to a tomato when you cook it, but the flavor profile is just completely, totally, utterly transformed into something magical. Something magical like a unicorn and a magic waving your wand, something. Anyway, so I wanted something like mashed potatoes or potato salad, but I didn't feel like making potato salad. So I used this Zesty Italian blend. It does contain soybean oil. I also used some chickpeas that were already done. Cut up a Roma tomato and chopped up a piece of a sweet onion and put that in there too. And that was it, okay? If you don't want to use that seasoning blend, I understand. I'm just giving you guys options. You can go back and look at my chickpea salad video, okay? I have a video about a chickpea salad, and I put all the herbs and seasonings in there, on my own accord. I want to say that it was even alkaline, all right? Dr. Sabi approved, so go back and check that one out. So now I'm just going to plate. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I hope this is something that you can do easily. You look at all these veggies. You're not going to be missing anything by the time you've eaten all these flavor-packed veggies. So as you all can see, there's nothing more to it than that. Wash your veggies, spray your veggies, salt your veggies, bake your veggies. That's it. Of course, you got to cut off the fibrous parts and trim them and, cut away the parts that are no longer electrical. But that's the love that you're putting into your food. That's the part that's going to make it taste good when it come out the oven. You see that part right there? That mushroom sitting right there? That's going to make it taste good, all right? As you can see, everything here was kept extremely simple. By using the simple ingredients like grapeseed oil and sea salt on the majority of the vegetables here, it really allows the flavor profile and the beauty of the natural flavor profile to shine through on these plants, okay? It really allowed you to just taste eggplant, taste tomato, taste asparagus, and just enjoy the beautiful simplicity of what food is supposed to taste like. Those mushrooms, they were on another level with the seasoning that we used, and also that chickpea salad. Like I said, it can be modified to alkaline, okay? So yeah, if you are to make any of these things, please tag a sister. And until next time, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.